Cybersecurity policy to manage threat detection and mitigation techniques for remote employees in off-site environments. Blake Eugene, Zaria Freeman, Team Liaison, Earl Kline, ITEC 6900, Team Number 2. Cyber attacks are becoming more frequent and sophisticated in today's digital environment. These occurrences may result in data breaches, monetary losses, reputational harm, legal repercussions, and regulatory fines. Financial impact. Costs related to responding to a breach, such as incident investigation, system recovery, customer notification, and legal measures, can be large and have potential financial repercussions. Additionally, making a significant upfront investment in cybersecurity measures might help prevent or reduce financial consequences of a breach. Legal compliance. The regulatory environment is changing, and privacy and data protection are receiving more attention. Laws like the General Data Protection Regulation have strict penalties and legal repercussions for violations. A thorough cybersecurity policy will guarantee that the firm abides by these laws. Policy upholds reputation. Customers and stakeholders rely on the company to protect their private information, and a breach could jeopardize that confidence and cost the company sales, cause customer attrition, and harm the reputation of the brand. Investing in cybersecurity measures shows a dedication to safeguarding client information and upholding a positive reputation. Executive support. Customers are more inclined to choose a business that prioritizes data, security, and privacy as they are becoming more aware of these issues. A strong cybersecurity policy can help an organization gain a competitive edge, attract and keep consumers, and increase customer confidence. Policy roadmap. To complete the policy development, the research team will need the following: 1. University leadership strategic support. 2. Time and expertise of the university community. 3. Access to IT databases and systems. 4. The ability to make changes to the current IT information security policy. Impact. In order to fulfill GCCC's objective of public education, this policy is essential. The rise in cybersecurity incidents and the ongoing transition to remote and hybrid working settings are indicators of this policy's effectiveness. The protection of GCCC's digital systems will be aided by the adoption of a cybersecurity response to shifting work arrangements. Methods. Georgia Coastal Community College will bring together members of the university community, including students, faculty, staff, administrators, IT experts, community members, legal experts, donors, and other university stakeholders to develop this policy. This committee's main duty is to approve, examine, rewrite, and update the cybersecurity policy of Georgia Coastal Community College. To better understand the biggest dangers to the Georgia Coastal Community College's off-site working environment, a risk assessment was done. The likelihood and possible impact of each risk were evaluated. The next slide shows Figure 1 Georgia Coastal Community College's risk map. Each risk was assigned a likelihood and impact score that ranged from extremely low to very high. Policy. For personnel working in off-site settings, there are regulations in place to help them avoid, find, and respond to cybersecurity breaches through threat prevention, threat detection, threat response, 5.3, hardware cycling. Policy procedures. Updating software is particularly crucial when working with processing systems. The prohibition of using personal electronics while in a regulated environment is another preventative strategy and technique. Improve security. While GCC uses security precautions like two-factor authentication, a VPN, and avoiding public Wi-Fi, one practice that has stood out as being particularly helpful in protecting remote workers from evolving cyber threats is being mindful of the sources of external links and data. The silent layer of security enforces safety. GCCC's updated policy has enhanced data storage, access, and use for bring your own device remote personnel by relying on reliable cloud technology. For work from home locations, GCCC adopted a keystroke biometrics technology to lessen the danger of external hackers and lacks password protection. Five three. The Georgia Coastal Community College Cybersecurity Committee has recommended integrating two cutting-edge solutions into a pilot program that hopefully will defend against future assaults in order to combat ransomware acts and reduce hardware expenses. The Department of Education is now reviewing the virtual isolation of vulnerable emails in off-site educational environments. 5.3 Pilot Initiative. To reduce cybersecurity risks, this program makes use of virtual machines and hardware cycling. Virtual machines. The virtual computer will be created particularly to separate student, faculty, and staff email traffic. The host computer will be built for work-related tasks including document generation, spreadsheet analysis, presentations, etc. Hardware cycling. In accordance with suggested hardware cycle policy, computers are virtually issued, swapped out, replaced, and modified. When the hardware is cycled will depend on the user's risk. A high-risk user, for instance, will receive a new device every 6 months. Conclusion. The cybersecurity landscape requires ongoing development and adaptability. Cybersecurity policies require continuing upgrades, training, and staying current on new threats and technology rather than a one-time expenditure.